Hello everyone, welcome to this live webinar session. My name is Damilola Arashiola and I'm happy to have you guys here today. Welcome. I'm happy to be with you. I hope you enjoy every bit of our conversation today. So the topic is how to get a business email that will land you that awesome deals. I know we all want awesome deals, and I know that's the reason why you are here today. And I promise I'm not going to disappoint you, because I'm going to be giving you nuggets on how to achieve this. And I hope you can stay with me to the end. And I know it might be quite long, but stick with me. I have awesome information for you, fabulous information. So part of the things I'm going to be talking about today is what is a professional email address, how do you get one, how do you choose one, and many other things. So let's dive deep into this quickly so I don't waste no time. So the first question is, what is a professional email address? Guys, honestly, a professional email address is simply a business email. So a professional email address is an email that is used specifically for business. So it doesn't mix with personal stuffs. It doesn't mix with hello baby, hello guy, hello this. It is hello Mr., hello sir. When you need a partnership, when you're talking to your client, when you need to write emails to investors, these are type of the emails that you use. And normally this type of emails carry your name at your company name.com. So for example, as I work with Ugohost is a company which is Ugohost. Then my name, damilola.arashiola@ugohost.com. That is a professional email address. That's a business email address, which is used so that I can communicate with the clients, partners, and the rest. So why do I need a professional email address? This is a no-brainer, but I still need to talk deep about this, because some people neglect this simple or not really simple, but most important things about a professional email address. So what a professional email address does for you is that it gives you that first good impression, that this guy is professional, this guy is serious, this guy is somebody I can continue a conversation with. So that's why you should use a professional email address. Another thing is that it gives you that consistent branding. When you send a mail with your company name, you can easily remember, this is the guy I met at a seminar, this is the guy that did this is the guy that did that, and that consistency is there. Then another thing is gives that trust. So when I get a first good impression about you, then I begin to get trust. It's likened to a trust, because when you when you meet people and you give them your email address and it's at your company name, they believe you, they want to do business with you, they trust you. And if somebody wants to do business with you, that means they trust you. So you should have a professional email address. Another thing that is very important is that it increases brand awareness, like what I first talked about, consistent in branding. Once you are consistent in branding, you get to email new people, you get to email cold leads, people you've never heard of before, that that will be the first time interacting with you, and from there they can even know about what you do. You understand? So another thing is it gives cohesiveness. Cohesiveness, and what I mean is that it puts your email in one place. So for example, an employee had to leave your company. When an employee has to leave your company, that employee should not go with all of your details, all the emails he has been sending, and every other information that he has in his email. Once you have a professional email address and you have them in one place, you can easily retrieve them. So basically, reasons why you need a professional email address. So how do you choose an email address? Okay, it's very, very important, that you first understand that you need to choose your domain name. So for example, you have a business. Let's say you have let's go to our website, so maybe I can show some example of what I'm talking about here. Okay, so googlehost.com. Okay, so it's going to load, and then so like I said, you need a domain name. So for example, let's say my business name is Simple Dimple. You understand? Okay, so Simple Dimple, just an example, and I sell dimples. All right, maybe I sell toys, baby toys, children toys. So let's say Simple Dimple. So this is a domain name that you need to choose first. Okay, so let's see if the domain is available. Okay, once we are sure the domain is available, then we can now use that to build our business name. So we need to do a search for it to be sure it's available. So you need to confirm that you're not a robot. Okay, so okay, congratulations, simpledimple.ng is available. Well, okay. .com is not available. As you can see, .com is taken. So maybe I can just use .com, .ng, .online, and whatever. So now that I know that it's available, now I can now come back here. So let's come back to my slide here. So most important thing now. Okay, so let's say Simple Dimple is my domain name at .ng. So now, these are some examples that you can use to choose your email address. So for example, my name is Damilola, so I can say that Damilola at simpledimple.ng, or I can say Damilola A at simpledimple.ng, or I can say maybe DA at simpledimple.ng, or I can say Damilola Arasiala at simpledimple.ng, or I just maybe want to be generic, I can say hello at simpledimple.ng, or hi at simpledimple.ng. Whatever you choose to use, you can go in very, very diverse way. You can be creative with it. You can, you can do anything with it. So these are just few examples of how you can get an email address for yourself. So let's keep going. So, well, how to buy an email address from our website. So basically, this is just how I'm going to teach you how to get that email address. And yes, we are doing a 25% discount right now, and you can get an email address for as low as 375 naira right now. I can say you might notice some pop-ups already, so you can just go to the to our website and get this for yourself. So let's quickly go back to the website and let's try to place an order for our email listing. So the product is called email hosting, and it's going to, as you can see, is about 500 naira per month or 5,000 naira per year. So if you choose the 5,000 naira per month per year rather, you can get a free.com.ng, and it gives about 5 space. You can have up to 5 email addresses, but with this you have to pay each email that you're signing up, which is 500 naira per month. So let's say I'm choosing this plan. So remember, what is my domain name? It's simple dimple.ng. So it's just doing another check. So it says it's available. And then I can continue to making my purchase. So I can continue to making my purchase. And okay, so let's say I'm doing one email, as you can see, at annually 5,000. So it's just to get that email that I've always wanted to. So as you can see, the email is 5,000 naira, but you remember I told you, if you are getting a .com.ng and you are doing annually, you can get this for free. So you are just going to be paying this amount of money. So as you can see, everything is being discounted already. 25% one time off, so it has been discounted, so you get to apply the discount. So now that I'm making payment already, I think I have an account already. So already have an account, Damilola@gmail.com. Can I remember this? Okay, yes, so it's bringing this for me. Okay, I think it's this one. So all I have to do is just, so you can decide to pay you can decide to do a transfer. This is what you need to do. If you want to pay online, this is Paystack, Amplify, PayPal, or whatever way that you want to make your payment. So but for the purpose of this, I'll just imagine that I'm doing a transfer to Ugohost. So basically it's this seamless, and you get to make your purchase almost immediately. And once your invoice is raised, and you can use that to make payment. So this is my invoice, and this is how much I'm paying for everything. So you see, and it is that easy. It is that easy. So basically, when you are getting your email address, get it now so you can take part of the 25% discounts that we're doing. Like I said, you can still get the 25% discount even if you want to do on your monthly purchases. So thank you very much. I see some questions already in the chat box, so I'm just going to take a few right now and give detailed information on what that means. So I saw one. It says, how do I get email addresses to reach out to me? Okay, if I understand this, I mean you are trying to say that how do you get email addresses that you can reach out to, that you can send emails to using cold leads. Okay, so we did a recording about how to drive cold leads traffic to yourself. You might want to check one of our webinars for that. But majorly, I'll give you one tip that we did in that, and this is it. Let me show you to you here, and this is what you can do for yourself when you are looking for a new people to reach out to. So you can just type in this code, site column LinkedIn. Okay, you can already see it here. Site column linkedin.com/in column is this column? Okay, inverted column CEO and inverted column Lagos. So you see the search results that you pull out. So you get to see CEOs that are in Lagos that are on LinkedIn. So you can use this. You can use this as maybe you're looking at Facebook. You can put in Facebook here. You can let Facebook be here. Facebook.com CEO Lagos. You can use whatever way you want to search from, but make sure the site is here. then you can change this. If you're looking for people if you're looking for CEOs in other regions too, you can decide to pull this out and maybe or pull this as Nigeria, whatever you need to do. So basically that's just how to get an inflow of people that you can reach out to. Then another question I'm reading here is that can I get more than one email address? Yes, you can get more than one email address, but like I said before, you will have to pay for each of the email address that you're adding, and it's not really expensive. I think it's very, very affordable. It's like 500 naira per month. Then another question that I'm seeing again here is that, will I get a free.com with this deal? Like I said before, I'm not sure if I actually said it, but I think I have. But if I have not, you can only get a .com.ng for free for that 1 year. And if you are getting an annual plan, it doesn't include .com. You have to pay for .com. As you can see from my from what I did before, I'm actually going to pay for the .ng. But if it was .com.ng, it is free and it's going to be applied easily and frequently, so easily and seamlessly. So that's basically it. And guys, thank you for joining me. I will not be able to take any other questions. We're just supposed to make this 15 minutes so that it's concise enough for you guys to get a glimpse or get a hold of what we are talking about here. And if you have any questions, I know that other questions are popping up. My team will do justice to it. And if we don't answer any of your questions, I know this is not possible. If we don't answer any of your questions, just send an email to damilola.aronsiola@ugos.com or webinar@ugos.com, and I'm sure we will be willing to reach out to you again. Thank you guys for your time. I really do appreciate you, and do have a fantastic day. Bye bye.